one, but is it enough to get it done? Let's check out Profit 2X in the Pro-Am on the verge of a game winner. Here comes the first double lob sent in from 2K25, calling their shot as a possible top player of the year winner.
No, that's clip of the year, bro.
Your first vote is now. Select your 2KTV top play of the week. Send in your best plays with the hashtag 2KTVWOW because we're always on the lookout. This was fun. Let's do it again next week.
If you're like me, you're making a lot of my player builds, and in NBA 2K25, we can always use some good advice. Joining us today is Spillboy2K, who's been labbing it up out there and finding the right methods to the madness. Spill, how you doing?
Hey, I'm doing great. Honestly, a pleasure to be on 2K TV. Like, this is a pretty epic experience. Just want to say thank you guys for having me.
Yeah, we're so excited to have you on the show today. So let's get right into it. Let's talk the My Player Builder. What is your favorite thing about the builder thus far in NBA 2K25?
Honestly, there's so many new features with the builder this year in terms of cap breakers and the max plus ones. Like, I feel like there's so many ways to make super unique builds and different ways to craft it for your playstyle. I think it's really cool.
Now, we're a couple of weeks into NBA 2K25, so let's start out with advice for new players looking to make a build. What advice would you give new players?
One of my favorite things to do when making any build, when it comes to centers or any build, is to check the attribute weights for each height. So each height has their own specific, unique attribute weighting, so you can get a lot of pass accuracy on taller builds, 6'9" and up, because it's so much cheaper than a lot of the other builds. Also, like 6'8" and 6'9", the driving dunk is a lot cheaper than it is on all the other build heights. So if you want to make a dunking build, a 6'8" or a 6'9" is a good height to start with. When it comes to guards this year, I think the small guards have so many attributes to work with. So if you're making a guard that's like 6'4" or shorter, 6'3", 6'2", those are all good short guard heights. You know, going 6'5" and up, you have a little less attributes when it comes to making a more well-rounded build. When you're making a guard, I think 6'4" and below is probably a good place to start.
Let's talk about your favorite build that you've made so far. You mentioned that you made a 6'5" sharpshooter. As a fellow 6'5", well, self-proclaimed sharpshooter, I really like shooting the three. So talk about your build.
So this is my 6'5" shooting guard build. I went with a 6'7" wingspan. This is going to get me the 96 three-point shot. And basically, this is like just a super well-rounded 6'5". I know it's saying for guards, you might want to go shorter to get more attributes, and that's definitely true. But I wanted to go 6'5" to get the different wing jumpers and the different wing animations that come with it. I like to have the dunk, right? So I went with an 85. This is going to give me elite alley-oops. Standing dunk is always good to have. Generally costs nothing on these shorter builds. So I like to go with 45 to get some basic standing dunk packages. Next, I went with a 93 three-point, right? This is going to get you the gold limitless range, which I intend on using 3 cap breakers here, which is going to get me to Hall of Fame, and then max plus 1 that to legend. So this build is really going to have legend limitless range at its full potential. So that's what I'm most excited about as soon as I hit start of 3 and get those cap breakers. 71 pass accuracy for Silver Dimer. I will say, out of all the attributes on this build, this is maybe the only thing I'd like to have just a little bit higher. But with the 86 ball handle, though, like, you're going to get some great sigs. You're going to be able to move. 75 speed with ball, you get the good dribble styles. Like Zach LaVine is the one.
Welcome, everyone, to a great Sunday night with the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We've got the San Antonio Spurs taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. James is out there with Davis. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's Olajuwon. And it's Leonard in at the small forward. Here's San Antonio. Davis dishes to Leonard. Pass to James. Back to Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, getting rid of it in a hurry. Nice quick release that time.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 3-point game. Outside, Kobe puts up a deep 3. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
We're real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here is Davis. Leonard against Pippen. Lock at 6. Here's the 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
You see the competitor in Leonard matching the 3 from the other end.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Pass to Embiid. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Davis.
You know, what I respect about Embiid, in addition to his tremendous skill and size, is his willingness to keep working on himself. He's already an elite talent, but if he sees any room for improvement, he'll go to work to make it happen.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Giannis against LeBron. Outside, Davis. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Outside, Davis. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. And it's Olajuwon missing. The Lakers on offense. They trail by 1. The shot by Bryant, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
James against Antetokounmpo. Leonard looking around. Fader on the way. Uses the glass to drop it in. Leonard's got 8 points.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
Giannis kicks to Kobe. Leonard with the steal. Pass to Davis. James in the high post. Pippen the pass to Antetokounmpo. Now Embiid. Pippen with it. Embiid sets the pick for Pippen. And it's blocked by Olajuwon.
Boy, Olajuwon is a ferocious defender and rim protector. Really excels at slapping shots away.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Tell you what, early in the game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
Spurs leading by 3. Here's LeBron. Scoreless thus far. And it's Leonard missing. Pippen against Leonard. Here's Embiid. The shot, no good. Good D by Olajuwon. Leonard on the wing, defended by Pippen. LeBron outside, beyond the arc. San Antonio again missing. So it's the Lakers now. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Embiid. Over Olajuwon. And again, the Lakers no good.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
LeBron passes to Leonard. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Leonard's got 11.
This team relies on that shot from Kawhi.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Giannis against Olajuwon. Antetokounmpo dishes to Pippen. Chamberlain with a screen on James. Here's Pippen. From down in the low post, it goes.
You know, the screen wasn't that great, but still he got it done. Excellent concentration on the hard finish.
Fires from way outside. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for San Antonio. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for San Antonio.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
We've got Joel Embiid. Bryant is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Chamberlain, and it's Pippen in at the small forward spot. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. And the foul called on Kobe Bryant. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
San Antonio with the ball. Spurs working the ball around now. Takes it out to Leonard. Shot clock at 5. Davis with a screen on Pippen. Leonard with the bucket. Leonard's got 13.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Kobe. Here's the lob to the hoop. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Davis surveying the floor. Now Leonard. James with it. Guarded by Pippen. Here's O'Neal. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Shaq's got the lead up to 6 now for the Spurs.
Hard to prevent the bigger guy from getting the clean look there.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Enzo Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Bryant with a screen for Giannis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
And he sinks the second. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Giannis against LeBron. Floats it up for James. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Will Chamberlain picks one up.
And sometimes Shaq is impossible to guard without fouling. He's this, like, overwhelming presence.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He's off on the first.
Hey, because he's such a commanding force, sometimes sending Shaq to the line is your best option.
And the second free throw, good. Lakers trail by 6. Giannis outside. Back to Bryant. Embiid against Davis. Shoots from 12. Embiid bulldozing inside.
Hey, Embiid is sensational at focusing in on what he's doing with his shot, even with tough defense. And in that case, only so much you can do.
Olajuwon outside. Pass to Leonard. The 3. San Antonio again missing. Here's Los Angeles now. 4-point game. Embiid wide open from outside off the mark. Embiid's gone 1 of 4 so far. Nobody near Leonard. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Leonard's got 5 points now this quarter.
Simply found the open man there because he read the defense. Well done by Davis.
Outside Bryant. From range, Kobe drills it.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Olajuwon passes to Leonard. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Oh, very difficult to just stop Kawhi inside. He's a powerful player who commits to his attacks.
He doesn't get the second one. Lakers trail by 5. Kobe with it. He's picked up by LeBron. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Tell you what, Bryant keeps relentless pressure on the defense by staying in attack mode, making them foul him.
For Los Angeles, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. And he's good on the second. Here's Davis. No scoring in this one. Up top, Olajuwon. Pass to Leonard. 1:29 left in the first half. Shoots over Pippen. Rebound by Pippen.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now here's Kobe. He has 7. High arcing shot. Oh, power move by Kobe.
Well, that's just a demonstration of terrific ball skills from Kobe. Avoided the defender and gets it to fall inside.
LeBron outside. Pass to O'Neal. And finished off by O'Neal.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Olajuwon deciding where to go with it. Pass to Leonard. Fires the 3. A rebound by the Lakers. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Leonard with the steal. To the inside. O'Neal. Oh, the jam by O'Neal.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
On the court for San Antonio, we've got Shaquille O'Neal. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Olajuwon. And there's Davis, and it's LeBron in at the two-guard spot. Olajuwon finds James, and the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Spurs working the ball around now. Davis, the pass to Olajuwon. Back to Davis. Oh, AD through contact.
AD just shoving past the inside contact that time. Powerful move getting it done.
Giannis passes to Embiid. LeBron against Pippen. Back to Embiid. Right side, Kobe. 4 on the clock. That misses off the backboard. Spurs leading by 8. Pass to LeBron. Puts up a 3. A new 14-second shot clock for San Antonio. It's stolen by Bryant. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And then Pippen slams it in.
Boy, that's major force and ferocity by Scottie Pippen on that slam. No messing around with that one.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. LeBron against Antetokounmpo. And here's Leonard from 3. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 5 assists tonight.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Lakers trail by 9. Now here's Kobe. 9 points in the game so far. Bryant with a screen for Antetokounmpo. Down low. Embiid throws it down.
Strong move and a little spicy, too. Embiid's passion for the game, the way he plays, I love it.
James looking it over. Shoots. And another basket for San Antonio.
LeBron ready to fire. Shot it with confidence there.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 9 points. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, last season a full 14 teams finished with between 46 and 51 wins, with plenty of teams in the picture. Adam Silver is thrilled with the level of competition. He says, I think what fans ultimately want is to see great competition across the league. Evan, it's certainly fun to watch.
It is, David. Bring it on, I say. The more, the better. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Embiid with the screen on Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Olajuwon with the block. Davis kicks to James. Olajuwon outside. Pass to Leonard. Shoots over Embiid. Leonard, no luck.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Now here's Bryant. Back to Antetokounmpo. Embiid sets the pick for Giannis. It's good, and the San Antonio lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Joel Embiid.
Outstanding agility in the screen and roll by Joel Embiid. I mean, he's so good at getting out of the screen quickly and getting to the right spot.
Loads it up for Davis. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Bryant. Olajuwon against Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer by Embiid. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got 4 assists in the game. Olajuwon outside. There's 25 seconds left to play in the third. Yep, that one goes in there. Leonard's got 22.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Giannis against Olajuwon. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's guarded closely. Chamberlain with a screen on Olajuwon. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. The third quarter comes to a close. Spurs lead by 4. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And San Antonio has possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Joel Embiid out there with Pippen. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then it's Bryant. And it's Chamberlain in its center. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Leonard, no luck. Lakers trail by 4. Now Antetokounmpo. Pass to Embiid. Now here's Pippen. He's covered by Leonard. Pippen feeling it out a bit. 5 to shoot. From about 16. Embiid, no good. Spurs leading by 4. Leonard with the ball. Now defended by Bryant. O'Neal. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
O'Neal throwing himself around and coming away with the bucket. He is an absolute wrecking ball and a gigantic one on the glass.
To the paint. Here's James. Merciless inside. Merciless James. And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for San Antonio.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
They're very fresh, but also at the defensive end, how about the way they've been able to deny shot opportunities? Just tearing the opposition up in terms of denials.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. You know, he had some pros and cons. He said, I like our play inside. But what's happening at the arc, fellas? We got to start making some shots. Needs more production from the outside.
Okay, David, thanks. And stolen by Chamberlain. Kobe, the pass to Embiid. He goes up again. San Antonio with the rebound. Shaq's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's James. James absolutely owning the inside.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Outside Bryant. 3-pointer. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Olajuwon against Antetokounmpo. Chamberlain with a screen on Olajuwon. It's tipped. Giannis inside. He's against Olajuwon.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
Here's Leonard. Here's O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
But, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Bryant with the bounce pass. Here's Antetokounmpo. Back to Bryant. Shoots over Leonard. That one's good. The San Antonio lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Bryant.
The defense has got to cover Bryant everywhere. Otherwise, they'll just keep finding looks whenever he wants.
Shaq the screen on Pippen. Leonard the pass to O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Embiid with the screen on Olajuwon. At the top of the key, Embiid. Assertive move by Embiid.
You know, with his size and offensive versatility, the defense really has its hands full with Embiid.
Davis against Bryant. Now here's Davis. Tight defense on him. Can't cash in him a 10-foot jumper. And here's the Lakers. 7-point differential from 18 feet away. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Pippen's so creative at drawing fouls. Just baits the defenders into fouling him so he can get to the line.
First free throw is good, and that turns the lead to 6. So he gets them both.
Knocking down the free throws and eating into this lead with the clock stopped.
And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And an intentional foul right there.
Joel Embiid, his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
44 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Davis has the open look. Sinks the triple. And the Spurs lead by 8.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
There's 39 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Giannis against Davis. Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And in addition to his great talent, Antetokounmpo has the reputation of being an outstanding leader as well. He's a clutch player who demands the ball in these situations. You love that.
Second team.
The first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
You know, when you talk Kawhi Leonard, you start with his defense, and I don't know if there's a better wing defender around.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. And it's desperation time now.
Doesn't matter if it's a 2 or a 3. They need the quickest shot possible.
You know, no opponent is willing to give Antetokounmpo an easy look. I mean, they want to make it hard on him, and he's going to get bodied up, and he's learned to accept that.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 7. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Shaq dishing to Olajuwon. Davis against Chamberlain. And so it's San Antonio with the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. And now we present the player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.
Welcome to a special edition of Sunday Night Basketball here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. It's the Sacramento Kings and the Chicago Bulls. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Anthony Davis is out there with James. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Olajuwon in at the power forward position.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to James. Here's Olajuwon. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Over James. And it's Tatum missing. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. The open shot by James. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
I like this wrinkle. Put LeBron off the ball and then make a play for him.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Screen by Antetokounmpo. For 3, Durant. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. And it's Sacramento's ball. 4-point game. Davis against Durant. Here's Olajuwon. Pass to Leonard. The 3-ball. Buries it from 3.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Now here's Tatum. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on LeBron James.
An active scorer, whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to compromise.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of this game.
Take a break.
And the first one at the line is good.
We talk about Tatum's offense, and for good reason, but his play on the defensive end is really valuable for this team.
Here's Davis. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. We talked about facing a premier defender like Anthony Davis, and Coach told me AD is obviously a tremendous offensive player, but his impact on D is even greater. He's an elite rim protector, and he moves like a wing out there on the perimeter. Without a doubt, Davis covers a lot of ground defensively. Back to you, BA.
And Allie, thank you for that. And the shot goes in.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
James passes to Leonard. James, a screen on Antetokounmpo. To the middle. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Sacramento shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. There's a minute 59 left in the first quarter here. And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
On the court, it's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise!
We've got 1:55 left in the opening quarter. Outside Durant. Takes the three. They get it back. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And rejected. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And there's 1:45 left in the first quarter. Second chance shot. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Shooting two.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. That misses, so he splits the free throws. The Kings lead by 5. 1:32 left in the first. Pass to Leonard. 5 to shoot. James outside. And there's the lob. Oh, deflected. And here is Antetokounmpo. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. Goes back up. Chamberlain pulls it in.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Back to James. Pass to Davis. Antetokounmpo against Leonard. Here's Davis. And he goes big with the dunk right over Kevin Durant.
As a defender, it's so tough to body up Davis. He'll find a way to get the bucket and the foul. That's what AD does.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Thomas, he's checked in for Chicago. Davis, no good on that free throw. Bulls trail by 7. Here's Tatum. And again, Chicago, no good. And it's Sacramento's ball. James passes to Chamberlain. Here's Olajuwon. Thomas defends. Leonard against Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Let's go with a 3. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Sacramento closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at Sacramento's performance here. Guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. Also Kevin Durant out there. And it's Tatum in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. James outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Trailing by 4, outside Durant. Pass to O'Neal. Nails the baby hook. O'Neal's got his first points in this one.
At his size, KD is able to see the floor so well, and it helps him make passes just like that.
And here's Leonard. Back to James. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
Now, I understand that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Antetokounmpo to pass to Tatum. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it.
The ball goes to Sacramento.
Here are the Kings with the ball now. James with the ball. Kawhi attacking. Durant pulls it in.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Going all the way to the rack.
Some really tough defense inside, but Leonard won't back down. I mean, he's just scrappy. He wants to make the defense work twice as hard.
Sacramento shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. The free throw drops for Leonard.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And, of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Pass to Durant. Tatum from long range. Jason Tatum! He's a sharpshooter!
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from range.
Now Davis. Leonard for three. And they get it back. Back to Davis. Leonard outside. 6 on the shot clock. No good from outside. Chicago trailing here. Left side Durant. Pass to O'Neal. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Chicago shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. That one drops. He ties it up. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Davis, the pass to Leonard. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection.
To the paint. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Outside Durant. Pass to O'Neal. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Davis. Second shot opportunity. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. From down in the low post, it goes. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
James finds Leonard. He takes it in. Antetokounmpo with the block. Davis misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Outside Durant. Shoots. And Chicago again with a bucket.
Oh, just beautiful poetry in motion. It is so fun watching Kevin Durant shoot the rock.
Leonard outside. The three. Oh, Leonard laces it in from distance.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Hammers the lob through.
Just a selfless play by Giannis. He knows all eyes are on him, so he dishes to a ready shooter.
Pass to Olajuwon. And he's going for the oop here. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Durant, the pass to Tatum. Screen by O'Neal. Inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Chicago ahead. They're up by 3. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And so in the game for the Kings, they've got James. He's out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Chamberlain in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
Outside Davis. Down low. Nice move. And he lays it in. Chamberlain's got 9.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Outside Tatum. There's a screen. Rebound by Sacramento.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Pass to Davis. James, a screen on Durant. With the teardrop. Davis can't hit. And so Durant will bring it up for Chicago. They lead by 1. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Tatum. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got 4 assists in the game. Timeout called. Sacramento. over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. James passes to Olajuwon. Back to James. Just 5 to shoot. Tipped. Leonard against Durant. Can't connect from short range. Kings trail by 4. On the wing, Davis. Pass to Olajuwon. James inside. Antetokounmpo covering. James against Antetokounmpo. And another miss by Sacramento.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Olajuwon. He's covered by O'Neal. Shot's good by Olajuwon.
Why fade away there? Just making the shot more difficult, if you have to ask me.
Antetokounmpo against Davis. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. 1:57 left in the third. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
The Kings trailing. Now, here is James. Leonard outside for the lead. They get it again. Davis. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Tatum. 6 to shoot. And again, no good by Chicago.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Leonard for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Leonard's got 11 points.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got his 4th rebound in this one. James against Tatum. James, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Goes up at the elbow. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. And it's a 3-point Sacramento lead.
Yeah, the versatile scoring ability of Kawhi, whether long range, short range, mid range, he can do it all.
There's Tatum with the 3. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Tatum's got 6 points in the quarter. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the inside. LeBron gets the bucket inside.
Powerful move by LeBron inside, not letting anything stop him from getting his shot.
And here is Antetokounmpo. Screen by O'Neal. Antetokounmpo on the attack. The layup off target. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Sacramento on top. They lead by a bucket. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter when we return. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the 4th quarter could have more action in store for us. The Kings leading. Kevin Durant is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Jason Tatum, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 4 slot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Pass to Leonard. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the long J.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Tatum from long range. Another three for Chicago.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
Here's Olajuwon. He's covered by O'Neal. Pass to Leonard from deep. And another Sacramento three.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Durant finds Antetokounmpo. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Davis with it. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. James up top. Tatum with some nice D. Bulls trail by 5. James with a steal. Inside. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Chamberlain. Again, the Kings score.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Tatum, a screen on Davis. Outside Tatum, over James. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Tatum's got 19 points.
Okay, listen. Tatum can strike from anywhere. The mid-range is an open option for him at all times.
Timeout called. Sacramento. Swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, I was able to listen in on the Kings head coach talk to his team during the break. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. James passes to Olajuwon. 5 on the clock. Pass to Leonard. Here's the three. Rebound by Jason Tatum.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. They get the rebound. The kick to Tatum. Fires for three. Gets the three to fall. Now just a 2-point Kings lead.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
James passes to Olajuwon. And he lobs it up. Oh, 2 vicious points from the King.
I'm sorry, just who else would you want it shooting there? LeBron James, just so calm under pressure.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to O'Neal. Antetokounmpo against Davis. Here's Durant. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got rebound number 7 tonight. Leonard against Antetokounmpo. On the wing, Davis. Pass to Olajuwon. James up top. Tatum with some nice D. And Tatum's got the ball here for Chicago. 4-point game. And 1:01 left in the fourth. Blocked! Abdul-Jabbar passes to Tatum. Off target from outside.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
Here's Leonard. Chicago with a rebound. Absolutely no room for error.
Everything has to almost fall perfectly for them to pull this out.
On the wing, Tatum. Check by James. Tatum inside. James is there. And it's Tatum missing. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
So it's Sacramento now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
The kick to Durant. Over Leonard. Cash. Sacramento calls timeout. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 4. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
A 3 off the inbound. Can't hit that one. So a close game sees Sacramento taking this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got the San Antonio Spurs taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. And the starting group for the Spurs, they've got Antetokounmpo. O'Neal is out there with Olajuwon. Then it's James. And it's Curry in at the 3, the small forward. Just 5 to shoot. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. And it's Bryant with the rebound.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Outside Leonard, jacks up a 3. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Leonard's got the first bucket of the night, a 3-pointer for the Lakers. Antetokounmpo against Davis. Curry outside, nailed from 3-point land.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a 3 of his own.
Davis, the pass to Kobe. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Giannis. Back to LeBron, wide open, and he comes up with the deuce.
We often see LeBron James with the ball in his hands, creating for himself or others. That time, a little catch and shoot, the easy one for LeBron.
Giannis against Davis. Pass to Bryant. LeBron with the block.
That size and length and strength, LeBron, a tough one to try to shoot over.
They get it back. Here's Olajuwon, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, Kevin, Los Angeles' head coach gave me a few minutes. We talked about a lot of things, including how to try and slow down Steph Curry. He said it's the usual stuff. You can't go under screens. You have to contest without fouling. You have to recognize he will put the ball on the floor and drive if you overplay him. It's a lot to account for, guys.
Thank you, David.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
West is checked. In for the Lakers. Now here's West. Outside Leonard. Inside. They double-team Kobe. Nice move. And it's good on the way up. Kobe's got his second bucket of the night.
Such body control from Bryant. Able to take some hits there on the way up.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to James. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. James has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Goodrich is checked in for the Lakers. Now here's Goodrich. To the middle. Abdul-Jabbar against Olajuwon. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
And the Lakers making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Pass to Curry. Back to Antetokounmpo. 5 on the clock. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. And the 3 ball is good. And here is Los Angeles now. 4-point game. Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Kobe. Chamberlain down low. O'Neal's there. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
And the Lakers making a change here. He hits the second from the line. San Antonio leading by 3. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first quarter. O'Neal outside. Leonard against LeBron. 4 on the shot clock. It's tipped and stolen by Chamberlain. Leonard against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Chamberlain. Inside. Here's Bryant. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain. Kobe's got 8 points.
Man, how about that high release Bryant has? Really helps him inside when the D there is attempting to smother him.
And stolen by Chamberlain. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Spurs out in front. They lead by 1. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Spurs?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
And this is why coaches say be aggressive. As long as you're playing smart, good things tend to happen, even if you're on the road.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. They've got LeBron James. Olajuwon is out there with Stephen Curry. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Shaq in at the center. Olajuwon on the wing. Defended by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's LeBron. LeBron playing like a big man inside.
Yeah, the defense has got to push LeBron James out of position. If he's on the interior, guys, it's over.
Bryant passes to Abdul-Jabbar. A pass to Bryant. Kobe rises and hammers it home.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. James, a screen on Bryant. Curry fires from way outside. The putback, and O'Neal is right there.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Here's Chamberlain, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. On the wing, James. Looking for Chamberlain. He gets it there. James against Leonard. Pass to Davis. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
Antetokounmpo up top, guarded by Chamberlain. Pass to Curry from the arc. The three ball from Curry.
Ideally, you want to chase Stephen Curry off the three-point line, but folks, it is not as easy as you might think.
Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. Leonard with the ball. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. 6 on the shot clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Spurs.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Back to Curry. O'Neal sets the screen for Curry. And a miss there on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Davis finds Leonard. Now Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Bryant. Fade away. And Shaq pulls it down. San Antonio leading. Right side, Antetokounmpo. LeBron outside. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. O'Neal sets the screen for Curry. It's good. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
Just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance.
Pass to Davis. Back to Leonard. Chamberlain with a screen on Curry. Outside for Davis. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
San Antonio leading by 4. Here's Curry. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
Clever move by Curry, taking the foul, but still getting the shot off.
It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Curry.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Outside, Kobe. Pass to Leonard. Three-pointer. And Hakeem Olajuwon pulls it down. Olajuwon's got 5 rebounds tonight. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Antetokounmpo against Leonard. Antetokounmpo kicks to Curry. They double-team Curry. No one near James as he lets it go. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th assist in this one. Chamberlain.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? And so it's San Antonio headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot in the elite. They're thinking about the shot. One more time, a round of applause for the participants.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
We've got Kawhi Leonard. Davis is out there with Kobe. Then it's Kareem, and it's Chamberlain in at the 5 down low. That's the Laker 5. Kept alive. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Spurs leading by 5. Curry on the wing. Releases. Nice open look, but it's no good.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Abdul-Jabbar outside. Pass to Leonard. Shoots the 3. Bring it up for Kawhi Leonard from 3.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
Davis against Antetokounmpo. Curry outside. Rebound the Lakers. Chamberlain got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Bryant. Abdul-Jabbar with the ball. Good D by Olajuwon.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
From deep, James. Great positioning on the putback. And the Spurs lead by 4.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Bryant outside. That 3 off the mark. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And the basket by Curry.
Boy, Curry just taking over and seemingly able to get anything he wants right now.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's LeBron. Here's Shaq. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Davis with a screen on Giannis. Bryant passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in. Abdul-Jabbar's got 7 points in the game.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got his 6th assist on the night. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Leonard looking around. Leonard draws the double. Shot clock at 6. Bryant from deep 3. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That's on LeBron James. And he's good on the first of 3. Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. San Antonio leading by 4. Giannis dishes to Olajuwon. Pass to Curry. Takes the 3. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Olajuwon with the block. Here's LeBron. And James throws it down.
You could see it in LeBron's eyes. He will not be denied on that drive.
Outside, Kobe. 52 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Chamberlain, and the layup's good off the glass. Chamberlain got 6 points.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Olajuwon. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Back to Olajuwon. On its way from Curry for 2. The Lakers with the rebound. And here's Leonard. 6 points for him. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Davis. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Leonard. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the San Antonio Spurs. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. Back to the action in just a minute. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the floor for San Antonio, starting the fourth quarter, we've got Shaquille O'Neal. James is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Curry. And it's Olajuwon in at the 4. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
Stephen Curry hits them both. Davis with it. Outside, Kobe launches it. Another shot. That one's good. The San Antonio lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
To Curry, lets it go with the 3, and Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Now Chamberlain. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed.
But here's the problem. Now, no one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Antetokounmpo finds Olajuwon. Pass to Curry. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside Bryant. Shoots over Curry. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
And Curry, here we go.
There's a number of ways Steph Curry can finish the basketball. He's got English, he's got touch, he's got just about whatever you need to draw fouls.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Curry. Lakers trail by 5. On the wing, Kobe. And stolen by James. Curry kicks to James. Olajuwon outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Curry from deep. That's good, and it's Olajuwon with the assist. Olajuwon's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And it's Leonard missing.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Bryant from deep 3. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Kobe. And it falls over the rim and in.
When you talk about pure scores, Kobe is near the top of that list. This guy makes it look easy with all that talent.
Antetokounmpo passes to Olajuwon. Pass to Curry. Shoots it. And he knocks down the jumper. And that's now 30 points for Stephen Curry.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Leonard the pass to Bryant. 1:33 left here in the 4th quarter. No good on that one. Good D by LeBron. San Antonio leading by 8. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Pass to LeBron. LeBron is doubled. Olajuwon kicks to Curry. It's good from long range. Curry's got 33.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And Los Angeles calling timeout. Pass to Leonard. Shoots over Curry. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Here's San Antonio. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. And Davis sends it back.
What a play by Davis. You think you can get it over me? Nuh-uh. Not on my watch.
50 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Leonard against Curry. Davis setting the pick for Leonard. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Leonard. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth. Olajuwon outside. Pass to O'Neal. Chamberlain with the rebound. Craig, nothing short of some once-in-a-lifetime plays are going to save them now.
Yeah, the door is just about to close on this one. But hey, never say never.
The second chance effort, and the layup is good. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so it's San Antonio with the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, our player of the game,
Greetings. Folks, thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Atlanta Hawks. And the starting group for Chicago. James is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5 spot.
Kawhi typically solid from 3. You're not sure you want to leave him open like that.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Olajuwon. Here's Curry. Leonard defending. Curry, no good. Here's James. Outside Davis. Here's Chamberlain. He's covered by Curry. Chamberlain gets the bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Curry. Here's Olajuwon on the wing. Bryant. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
James double teamed. Here's Davis. Giannis with the rebound. Here's Atlanta with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Olajuwon. Bryant outside. Pulls it. It's deflected. Leonard passes to James. Here's Chamberlain.
Hawks foul. Hakeem Olajuwon. His first. Team's first.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. On the wing, Davis. Clock at 6. Leonard for 3. The rebound by the Hawks. Antetokounmpo, right side. Pass to Bryant. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Atlanta with the ball. Now Antetokounmpo. Back to Bryant. Just 4 to shoot. Over James. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Out to Leonard. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Just think of how much of a difference Kawhi Leonard is for this team. When he's healthy, he is an absolute force.
It's his first trip to the line. And he makes the first. And Leonard drops them both.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, I did have a chance to talk with head coach Quinn Snyder. And the point of emphasis in the game plan against Anthony Davis was to simply be more physical inside. Coach said we have to force him outside the paint and make him shoot those mid to long range shots. Sounds like they're willing to give up the outside shot to keep Davis from dominating the paint.
Thanks for that, Allie. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Curry passes to Antetokounmpo. James against Bryant. To win the drought. Shot clock at 5. Leonard looking around. Drives to the hoop. Lays it up and banks it in. Leonard's got 7.
Well, what makes Kawhi Leonard so effective on those kinds of drives is the kind of pace he goes at it with. He's able to decipher the defense and knows where the help is coming from, and yet he still scores.
Here's Olajuwon. No points so far. The 3 from Curry, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
A good strategy here from the coaching staff. Put the ball in Curry's hands and see what happens. Usually ends up being pretty good.
Pass to Davis. Back to Leonard. Giannis with the rebound.
That's got to frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Olajuwon. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Atlanta.
I mean, just so easy for Curry to get that 3 off. Beautiful shot.
Antetokounmpo against James. Oh, there's the alley. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Yeah, LeBron on the alley-oop. Great getting loose on the backside, and what a pass.
Pass to Olajuwon. And here's Curry for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. 9 points in the game.
And just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, that effort just not good enough, because even if that defender was a bit taller, the shooter already locked in.
Leonard against Bryant. From downtown, and Kawhi Leonard gets the 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for Chicago. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Hawks trail by 5. On the court for Chicago, we've got Davis. He's out there with James. And it's Leonard in at the 3 spot. And the basket by Curry.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Curry against Davis. Davis a screen. Leonard against Bryant. Just 5 to shoot. Unloads from 13. Misses off the left iron.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Atlanta shooting their first free throws of the night.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And both free throws good for Bryant. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Chamberlain. He's covered by O'Neal. Pass to Leonard. 6 to shoot. James outside. LeBron, just too much to handle inside.
I feel like LeBron James plays more comfortable with the shot clock low like that. No panic in his game.
Here's Antetokounmpo. He's scoreless. Outside Curry. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Leonard. On the wing, Curry. Leonard defending. 4 on the clock. Here's Bryant. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by James. To the middle. It's stolen by Curry. Bryant against James. O'Neal. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. O'Neal's got his first bucket in this one.
Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Pass to Leonard. To the paint. Cuts off the pass. Bryant with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he misses the go-ahead basket.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, my! That's why we had those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
I like watching AD going at the defense and trying to impose some of that physicality from him to them.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor. Shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
Chicago with the ball. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Back to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Here's Davis. Look at Davis go to work on the interior.
In a league of guys who are extremely long, AD still stands out.
Here's Olajuwon. From 11 feet away, Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 5th rebound in this one. Davis finds James. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. And he gets it to go. Chamberlain's gotten his 2nd bucket.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game. Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Bryant against Leonard. And James puts up a deep 3. Off target with the 3. The Hawks trailing. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Bryant. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. Atlanta shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
2 shots.
That one's off. And he's good on the 2nd. There's 47 seconds left in the first half. Davis, the pass to James. That's in there. Davis with the assist. James has got 5 points now this quarter. Antetokounmpo looking it over. 3-pointer. They get it back. O'Neal passes to Curry. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Curry's got 13.
Well, Steph's willing to hurt you from the mid-range. Look, if you're going to be that open, he's going to take the shot.
James outside. Over Antetokounmpo. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Bulls out in front, leading by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
They're thinking about the shots.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Kobe Bryant, and it's O'Neal in at the center position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder. Pulls up. He hits the back iron and sinks it. 11 points in the game. Hawks trail by 6. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Still without a bucket. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Bryant, the pass to Olajuwon.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Atlanta shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First free throw is good.
2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Leonard. 10 points for him. James outside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Baseline jumper. And that one comes up a bit short. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. Trailing by 4. Davis with it. James outside. Leonard outside. Chamberlain passes to Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Davis a screen from the arc. Leonard can't get it to go. Here's Atlanta now. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Back to Curry. Curry draws the double. Here's Bryant. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Bulls leading by 4. Now James. 11 points in the game. Back to Leonard. Davis with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Leonard against Antetokounmpo. Davis from long range. The rebound by Atlanta. Olajuwon's got 4 rebounds now. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Antetokounmpo finds Curry. Inside. Here's O'Neal. O'Neal. It's good on the putback. O'Neal's got 6.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
James can't get it to go. Right now, a close game in Atlanta. Bryant outside. Pass to O'Neal. Leonard with a double team. Antetokounmpo outside. Screen by O'Neal. For the lead. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Pass to Chamberlain. Back to Davis. To get back on track. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got his 6th rebound on the night. And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Curry, no good. Chicago leading. Left side, Davis. Pass to Chamberlain.
Shaquille O'Neal. His first. Team first.
Here's Chamberlain. Leonard outside. Back to Davis. James outside. Clock at 2. Over Antetokounmpo.
How about the reach from Giannis that time? He does not make any shot easy.
It's stolen. Here's Davis. And he gets it back. Over Antetokounmpo. Ooh, look at Davis hustling up court.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound on the possession.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Antetokounmpo against Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good chance here for Antetokounmpo. Picked it out of midair with 1 on the clock. The shot that time not on target. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Bulls up 4. We'll take a quick break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. We've got LeBron James. He's out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Chamberlain in at the 4-man spot. James, left side. LeBron without hesitation. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
It's just not easy to contain or control LeBron James. A nightmare when trying to stop him, especially on the drive.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from James. Hawks trail by 6. And here is Antetokounmpo. Outside Curry. They double team Curry. On the wing, Bryant takes a three. Connects from downtown.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
And take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. To tie it up. Bryant, no good. It's James on the wing. Antetokounmpo covering. Pass to Leonard. Launches a three. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And the Bulls lead by 6.
Yeah, Leonard can do this. He can just take over a game offensively.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error.
Get loud, fans! On the court is your Hype Squad. It's T-shirt time. Let's get loud.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win. Guys?
And Allie, thanks. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Lets it go. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
An offense unto himself. Steph Curry just warping the defense.
Antetokounmpo against James. Pass to Chamberlain. And here's Leonard. This one for three. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Leonard. 5 to shoot. Leonard double team. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Oh, Davis, tough to handle inside.
You like the poise there from AD. He gets into some traffic, doesn't speed himself up, and ends up scoring.
Outside Curry from behind the arc. Chicago with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's James. Pass to Chamberlain. Throws it up high. Oh, wow! Set him up and let LeBron finish.
And another great performance here from LeBron on the offensive end. Man, that is the norm.
over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
Shaquille O'Neal, 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw is good. Yeah, if you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Leonard against Bryant. Now here's Leonard. Tight defense on him. It's tipped. Now here's Curry. Here's Antetokounmpo. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on LeBron James.
Great to see Antetokounmpo going strong inside. At times, the D has no choice but to foul him.
And he can't get the first one.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Good on the second one. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Bryant against Leonard. And there's James from the arc. There! LeBron for 3.
Well, instead of playing through LeBron, that time they set him up.
Antetokounmpo with it. Pass to Olajuwon. Back to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. And a deep 3 from Curry. Oh, Curry doing what he does best.
On another level, Curry is totally ready to duel this one out from the three-point line.
Leonard against Bryant. 18 feet out. Shot by Leonard, no good. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 6-point game, and Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And great job to establish position and square up.
.107 left in the final quarter. And there's the screen. The claw attacking. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
That aggressive mindset of his, Leonard putting it on the floor and drawing contact.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Bulls.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
56 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Davis against Antetokounmpo. Oh, the power move by Giannis.
That's attacking the rack. That's Antetokounmpo on the take and muscled his way in.
Double team on James. Leonard passes to Chamberlain, and that's an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game. Here's Antetokounmpo. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the wing, right side. Here's Olajuwon. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. 26 seconds left to play in the fourth. Bryant, no good. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
James against Bryant. So the Bulls win it. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA.